know this stream of life is never ending. It goes around and round and round again. You know the sun is rising while descending. It goes on and never ends.
Hello, I am the Amazing Karnak. This is not a boast, but rather what it says on my legal patent as a precognition machine. I was designed to predict the exact cause, time, and place of someone's death. A rather morbid function, I grant you, which is precisely why I was set to family fun novelty mode when sold to the Wonderville Traveling Fairground. Turns out, being told the exact time and place of your death in front of your family with a mouthful of corn dog at a fairground is the exact opposite of fun. I could even predict my own demise. I always could. Tonight in this warehouse, in a little over an hour. Meet my executioner, a rat I've named Virgil. Over the last 2 years, Virgil has steadily been chewing on my power cable. In a little over an hour, Virgil shall chew his way through the rubber, biting down on 200 volts of electricity, instantly killing us both. As there is nothing more base than death, I've decided for tonight's concert, Virgil shall play the bass. Now, before we begin, let me lay down some ground rules. First, one that has baffled theatergoers since the days of Aeschylus. The armrest to your left is yours. The one to your right is your neighbor's. If you believe that both armrests are yours exclusively, you are part of the problem. Also, please turn off your cell phones. I can assure you none of the calls you are about to receive will have life-altering consequences. Except for one of you. My most sincere condolences. Accidents happen. Speaking of which, ladies and gentlemen, may I present to you the Saint Cassian Chamber Choir of Uranium City, Saskatchewan.
I thank you, dear adjudicator, for considering the Saint Cassian Chamber Choir for our senior concert.
This is them on Monday, September 14th.
We are glad to be here yet again at the Kiwanis International Singing Competition. Last year we came in second place.
They were the only choir in competition.
This just shows the high standards of excellence in Kiwanis. Even in competition against yourself, you can still walk away a loser. Constance?
Our first song is by Father Louis P. Marcus, our choir conductor. He was inspired by traditional African folk music, specifically the Lion King. It's about our hometown, Uranium. Enjoy.
Uranium.
Uranium, that's our town, our friendly town.
Uranium.
Uranium, that's our town, our highway town.
The sky is always blue here in elevators to hear the bright doors to Saskatchewan.
We came here for the half-life and stay here for our whole life.
To give the whole wide world plutonium.
Uranium.
Uranium, that's our town, our friendly town. Oh no, no, we will never leave this town at all.
Tonight, I shall speak of these teenagers whose tales ended abruptly on a roller coaster in a small Canadian town in the middle of nowhere, the Saint Cassian Chamber Choir. And my part in their story? I read all the children's fortunes. I felt their hopes, thoughts, dreams, knowing they would board the doomed roller coaster and could tell them nothing. I even suggested that they ride the Cyclone. On Monday, September 14th, at 6:17 p.m., the children would board the doomed roller coaster. At 6:19 p.m., the same roller coaster's front axle would break, causing it to derail at the apex of the loop-de-loop, hurtling the children to their deaths.
And then you're sailing through space. You don't know up from down. And you feel a little strange from all that spinning round. And everything you loved, and everything you dreamed, and everything you feared, and everything that seemed so terrifying. It's far behind on the ground, like far from the city, little itty-bitty pretty hometown. Just a teeny tiny dot on a wee blue ball, and we've all been spinning, round and round and round, and round and round, round and round and round and round and round, and round and round. Uranium, uranium. Smart ones all packed up and went my stay. If you can't pay the rent, we will never leave this town at all. What to do? Join the choir, build yourself a funeral pyre. Uranium are dead and I will never leave this town alive. No, we will never leave this town at all.
Greetings, children. It's time to play.
The sky is gray.
We finally leave our town. Where are we?
You have inserted Loonies. Karnak, he sees the future.
Who are you? What's happening?
Meet O'Connell Rosenberg. Catchphrase,
Democracy rocks. What the heck was that?
your catchphrase. In the interest of the expedition of time, I've taken the liberty of choreographing a few of your moves in advance. Don't bore us, get to the chorus. Our time together is limited.
You play earlier? What exactly were you playing? Is this a game?
Ocean has selected Game Mode,
What? Guys, I really didn't. What game?
a game with fabulous prizes, like a stale pack of menthol cools. This deep-fried Hello Kitty cupcake. This Iron Maiden t-shirt still ripe with the pong of the carny that wore it.
Look, what is this? What's going on?
Perhaps you might be interested in the grand prize, Ocean, one where the contestant will be brought back to life. Beyond the Cyclone accident.
Somewhere sunrise begins another day, begins another day.
The grand prize, to live again.
That's way better than a Hello Kitty cupcake.
Meet Constance Blackwood. Catchphrase,
Sorry.
So I take it you're the judge?
the one who wants to win it the most shall redeem the loser in order to complete the whole.
That doesn't make any sense.
I trade mostly in prophecies that don't make any sense until they actually do.
So I take it you're the judge?
It appears O'Connell Rosenberg has used up the group's 3 questions for this evening.
Even in death, I can't escape her. She has followed me to the afterlife. Well played, Satan. Well played.
Meet Noel Gruber, aspiring poet laureate. Catchphrase:
Being the only gay man in small rural high school is kind of like having your own Sweet 16 in the moon. The decorations are amazing, the catering is sublime, but nobody shows up. It's okay. I'm going to run out of oxygen.
That's not fair. You didn't tell me that we only had 3 questions.
I believe I did, after the fact.
Wi-Fi up in here. Up in here.
Meet Mischa Bachinski, Ukrainian bad boy. Catchphrase:
My gangster persona is just armor to conceal that I am wounded child wandering through the wilderness, holding in my hands my wounded, fragile heart. That was elating.
Story of my life, brother.
Oh my God, Ricky, you can talk?
That's nothing. Watch this.
Meet Ricky Potts, town dreamer. Catchphrase:
Level up.
This couldn't possibly get any weirder.
I'm under the firm belief that it always can. Allow me to introduce to you the mystery contestant.
Jane Doe is what the coroners said. They found my body, not my head. No parents came, and so they never learned my name or who I used to be. My life, an unsolved mystery. From ashes I was made, and ashes I return. So I walk alone and wonder why.
Did anybody just feed themselves a little? Me neither.
Do you want to play with my dolly's hair?
I'm really freaked out right now.
Do you want to know what really freaks me out?
Not really, never know. Sorry.
Meet Jane Doe. Catchphrase:
When a lioness has children, the lion grows jealous. Sometimes so jealous he eats the children. You'd think this would upset the lioness. Far from it. They move on as if the children never existed. I find that idea terrifying.
I'm gonna stand a little further away from you, okay?
Ocean Rosenberg, you are first.
Why?
Alas, if only you hadn't burned off those 3 questions right at the top.
It's just, when you tie the room together, I think Constance is going to seem like the natural slot for that position.
You want me to go first?
Oh, if you just, hey, Mr. Whatever, I think Constance and I are going to trade these.
No tradesies.
Well, okay. I'm happy about that, actually. I just want to say 2 things. So, I don't know how it is in your culture, but playing games where, people's lives are on the line, it's like super illegal. And, it's kind of cool. The man inside of a little box is thinking outside of it.
Ocean O'Connell Rosenberg, born December 22nd, Capricorn, the ambitious nature. Ocean was born into a family of far left-of-center humanists who moved to northern Saskatchewan to live a carbon-free lifestyle. The hemp needlepoint sign above the household's toilet read, "If it's yellow, let it mellow. If it's brown, scoop it out with your hand and put it in the compost." Yet in between all the drum circles and Marxist parables, Ocean could never shake the feeling she was the white sheep of her family. It was only at the age of 8 when Ocean found amongst her parents' record collection an album called Up With People. The cloying positivity of this pro-capitalist gaggle of teen crooners brought tears to her eyes. Maybe the peppiest thing Halliburton has ever produced. Class president, straight A student, Ocean O'Connell Rosenberg, the most successful girl in town.
Judges, student body, colleagues, friends, ominous novelty machine. I had a speech prepared for this very occasion, but I simply can't read it.
How could she have speech for this?
I'm just going to speak from my heart. I've known most of these folks since pre-K. I love them all. Constance Blackwood, my BFF forever, my best friend.
Ocean, she's...
Don't interrupt me. Constance is the salt of the earth, our very own Mary Main Street. Looking for her Joe six-pack. Sure, she's got some serious self-esteem issues. I mean, why wouldn't she? That's why I created a improv duo. Ready? Sound off.
Unlock the power of positive. You pop! We get pretty crazy sometimes.
Constance Eleanor Blackwood, you know I find the word crazy offensive.
That's why Ocean scripts all our improvs in advance.
My time, Constance. My time. Look, I've seen enough reality TV to get what you want us to do here. Who's the best? I mean, sure. Grades, humanitarian efforts, extracurricular activities, spiritual matching, both Judaism and Catholicism, nailed by confirmation and bar mitzvah in the same month, and I'm not even bragging about that because it's against my Buddhist beliefs. I am the best by any metric of society. I get that. But if that is how worth is measured, I want no part in it. Look, some of us are left-wing, some of us are right-wing, but last time I checked, it takes 2 wings to fly. We are community, we are family, we are the world.
Ocean O'Connell Rosenberg heroically concedes.
She does what?
I respect you for taking the moral high ground. Next.
But I was just trying to prove to you that I am a good person.
Duly noted. Next.
No! I'm urging you to make the responsible decision here for the betterment of humanity. What the world needs is people like me to keep it all spinning around. I'm the mover, I'm the shaker, I'm the headline maker. I get up, and no one's gonna keep me down. Okay, it's clear, I'm the top of this class. These folks here, well, they pump the gas. Fetch me a coffee, shine my shoes. Some of us are winners, some were born to lose. You got the sandwich artist as security guard. The Walmart greeter with an overdrawn credit card. She skips classes, ooh, it's so groovy to stay at home and watch a Transformer movie. She serves me Coke and a medium fry, and no thanks, I don't want it supersized, cause that's low class. Diabetes in a cup. Keep your head down and things will look up. What the world needs is people like me to keep it all spinning around. I'm the mover, I'm the shaker, I'm the headline maker. I get up, she gets up, I get up, and no one's gonna keep me down. Seriously, this one here, he's raring to fail. He'll rob a 7-Eleven and go straight to jail. Maybe steal hubcaps, maybe steal boots, expressing himself with his homemade tattoos. Soccer mom, minivan, 4 little brats, no steady man. Do we really need another organ donor? Maybe that was a little harsh. Love you. Oh, Pokemon, Spider-Man, this kid doesn't have an attention span. Never really heard from, only ever seen. We're bringing back the dude who plays a tambourine. What the world needs is people like me to keep it all spinning around. I'm the mover, I'm the shaker, I'm the headline maker. I get up, she gets up, I get up, and no one's gonna keep me down. And as we move through life to find our place in the crowd.
Some don't make a cut that's crystal clear.
Oh yes, so guess who isn't someone keeping score? I gotta say it so loud. I mean, do we really need another zero? Or zero, or zero, or zero, or zero. Add them all up and you'll still get zero. What you really need is a mother-loving hero.
Oh, oh,
He'll never learn to read.
and oh, oh,
He's never gonna breed.
and oh, oh.
Going to jail guaranteed. And she's a freaking monster.
Yes, there's a problem.
I'm the solution. Darwin had a theory called
Evolution.
He put it into words, but it's plain to see. We need a little less and I'm a little more me.
With the world.
Me.
Now both of us.
Around.
Zero.
She gets up.
Me. Yes. A little more of me. I get up, and no one's gonna keep me down. Woo! What a rush! Who's next?
Now might be a good time to mention whoever is brought back will be brought back to life by a unanimous vote from each and every of the choir.
What?
Whoever is brought back will be brought back by a unanimous vote.
But if I knew that,
You wouldn't have called every single one of your potential judges a loser, crowing about your superiority in a song culminating in you standing on top of them in a literal... That did me as an unorthodox strategy.
what?
What? You just told your best friend that her greatest achievement in life was to become an organ donor.
I'm less of a lyric person, more of a melody person, truthfully. Organ donor? Is that what you said?
I'm sorry, Constance. I was in the moment. I didn't mean...
Oh, it's fine. I mean, it kind of really super hurts, but
Do you want to know what I find kind of really super?
maybe later. Thanks. Sorry.
See, what I did there is exactly what you shouldn't do in this competition. You guys know I love you. Mischa, I love you. I even pretend to believe in your imaginary fiancé.
She is not my imaginary fiance. She is my real fiance on my telephone.
I mean, the only reason he got into the chorus was because he stole 3 boxes of Girl Scout cookies.
It was my cousin's birthday. In my country, it is sacred tradition to take sweets on birthday.
And Noel, I love you. You challenged my preconceived notion that all gay men are fun to be around. And Ricky, I love you, little sweetie.
Don't call me little sweetie.
You got to play the tambourine even though you couldn't speak. I got you into the choir.
Nobody actually gets to play the tambourine. They're always made to, but nobody's going home with that at the end of the day, guy.
And her, even that thing, gets a vote tonight. But I still love her. I love you guys. You guys know I love you, right? And for my real song, I'm gonna sing a song about how much I love you guys. It's simply called I Love You Guys. I love you guys.
Oh, make her stop.
Noel Gruber, born March 5th, Pisces, the sign of passion. Favorite ride? The Ferris wheel. From very early on in Noel's life, his mother realized 2 things. The second was his penchant for all things nihilistic. While other children acted out Harry Potter, Noel acted out French New Wave cinema. In the 7th grade, during the Saint Cassian Christmas Nativity pageant, Noel was suspended for suddenly breaking into this excerpt from Waiting for Godot.
There's a room at this inn for this Christmas. Was I sleeping while the others suffered? Am I sleeping now? Today? When I wake, will think I do. I can't go on now. What have I said?
Gosh, that's deep. How about we just go to the manger, Joseph?
Aspiring iconoclast, enfant terrible, Noel Gruber, the most romantic boy in town.
I've seen a movie, The Blue Angel, about 1,000,000,001 times. If there's something better than Marlene the Church playing Lola Lola, the original Broken Woman, or as the French say, La Femme Brisée, I don't even want to hear about it. I tried to go to her every year for Halloween, and I'd always chickened out. And I go with something like C-3PO. But in my heart, I was Lola Lola dressed up as C-3PO. It was always my Halloween costume subtext. Mom tells me I gotta try to blend in, so I tried really hard to dial it back. We live in a town where every year on July 11th, where 7-Eleven gives out free Slurpees, it's like seriously the major cultural event of the year. I'm not even making a joke right now. It's like a Slurpee Woodstock. I was born in the wrong town, the wrong country, the wrong era. I wanted to feel. I wanted to love. I wanted to have philosophical discussions with a starving poet, wearing a beret, till sunrise, underscored by a monkey playing the accordion. What's that?
I was hoping you could tell me.
No. I worked at the Taco Bell just outside of Grand City. I was saving up to move to France. We had no money.
They named a meal after your passing, the Noel Gruber Hungry Hombre meal. They catered your funeral for free. They even played Christina Aguilera's Beautiful on bagpipes.
I said I liked that song once. Ironically, a joke was my final song. All those wasted hours in that horrible mall
I
dreaming
believe
of...
this is a perfect occasion to sing a song about affordable Mexican cuisine. Cue the mariachi band.
I don't want to sing about that.
Oh, if you just want to sing, I will.
Tabernacle, can't you see him having a moment here, you horrible succubus? Fine. In my life, I was Noel Gruber, who worked at Taco Bell in Uranium City, Saskatchewan. But in my dreams, I played a different role. I was Monique Chabot from France, a traveling Saskatchewan dangerous, swallowing their curls by day and entertaining them by night. A carny with a heart of black charcoal. Welcome to this wicked festival. We'll sing and dance and delight in crime. Meet Amelie, a mortal acrobat. Pierre will pick your pockets, he's mine. John Tuck, a juggler with a nasty streak. Last full cross is faded quick to black. I have no idea where to find him, officers. But if you do, please mention that I like to have returned the pretty knife that I struck 10 times in his back. For I sing songs until the break of dawn. I commit a new crime every night. My life is one never-ending carnival. A whirl of woozy-floozy flashing lights. I want to be une femme brisée. Frederick's a fire swallower who dabbles in some arson now and then. The dancing monkey's name is Pompidou. She'll crack a shape before you count to 10. For I sing songs until the break of dawn. I commit a new crime every night. My life's one never-ending carnival. A whirl of woozy-floozy flashing lights. I want to be une femme brisée. So now I trapeze to France, a broken girl. My life of sin is catching up with me. I am arrested at my final song. They lock me up and throw away the key. 8 months later, I catch typhoid flu. Through bars, I see the ugly light of day. Dying in an alley, a priest kneels down to me.
My child, are there any final words to the Lord you'd like to say?
We tell him that like him, I choose to burn out rather than to fade away. For I sing song until the break of dawn. I commit a new crime every night. My life's one never-ending carnival. A whirl of boozy, flashing light. For I sing songs until the break of dawn. I commit a new crime every night. My life's one never-ending carnival. A whirl of boozy, flashing light. I want to be une femme brisée, une femme brisée. Brisée, brisée. Brisée, brisée. If I could just have one dream, I'd be une femme brisée. Hey.
That was dope, yo! Ricky, you played this squeeze keys. That wicked awesome.
High-end abilities. I could play the accordion now. Level up.
I challenge Noel's journey to, rinse upon the human norms. But I'm pretty sure training animals to break into saves is animal cruelty. And was it really necessary for me to play the monkey?
No more monkeys jump on the bed. One fell off and lost her head.
Why?
Well, I like the part where the two boys dance.
What? In my country, it is natural for two men to show affection by dancing. Not always in a pretty scarf.
Are we really going to celebrate perpetrated circus people?
Mais oui, mon petit. Sort de orange. Bonsoir.
So is everyone's song going to include inappropriate and profane content?
Mine will only contain inappropriate and profane content.
No.
No one didn't even talk about anything real. What was the lesson of his song? What's the moral anyway?
Not every story has a lesson, Ocean.
No. Every story has a lesson. Every story's got a lesson, a simple moral to be told. Although I tell my twist and turn, there's always something you can learn. A nugget of wisdom, solid gold. Solid gold. Constance, improv scenario number 76.
Right now?
Right now, improv scenario number 76, a purpose-driven life. And scene. No, Constance, can you tell me the secret to a purpose-driven life?
I'm not Constance. I'm Igor Tallahassee, a cowboy vampire from Transylvania. Now I've come to suck your blood, little doggy.
Stop. I did not write that.
Just thought it would be fun to do real improv for once. Look, you're mad? Sorry. I'm still distracted. I'm still thinking about that time those two boys danced.
What? Just because I am rock hard real man does not mean that I have not seen an entire season of RuPaul's Drag Racer. I thought it was about actual drag racing. I came for the muscle cars, but I stayed for the fashion. And the sassy quips. Enough, let's get this party started. Make money, make rain.
Mischa Bachinski, born August 18th, Leo, the sign of aggression. Favorite ride? The beer garden. Mischa was conceived in a small town outside Odessa in Ukraine by a factory worker named Tamara. His mother, after being a part of the cleanup crew in Chernobyl, was dying due to prolonged exposure to uranium. Wanting her son to be safe, she decided to put him up for adoption. Forging his birth certificate, she claimed he was just 2 years old and recently potty trained. When Mischa came to Canada, his adoptive parents were surprised to see their new toddler had 5 o'clock shadow and a slight trace of alcohol on his breath. They put him in the basement, and his mother would prepare food and leave it for him at the top of the stairs. On rare occasion, when he would see his new parents, his mother would weep, and his father would shoo him away like a horsefly. And so began an inexhaustible rage. Mischa clung to the last bastion of pure strength and masculinity in society. Self-aggrandizing, commercialized hip-hop. That's how Mischa became the angriest boy in town.
Yo, I want to talk about feeling. Ukrainian men have two emotions, rage and passion. People always be hating on me and my mad skills because I am best rapper in all northeastern Saskatchewan. Pumped up kicks in the 306, brah. Check these Nike Dunks, brand new, because I stole them. You might know me as Bad Egg on the YouTubes. I'm well known there. That's where I met my shorty, Talia. She is from Kiev, from my country, and she gave me mostly positive feedback on my YouTube comment wall. And then we became mad, passionate, all-night lovers on Facebook, Twitter, VK.com. We made love on my native language on all the social media networks. She is now my fiancée. We were engaged. I was saving up to move back to Ukraine, and we were going to... Too much passion. Now rage. I have no respect for this country. In fact, you want to know what Canada is leading supplier of to whole world? Two things, mustard seeds and geranium. Great for hot dogs, yes, but not so good for Ukraine. So thank you for killing my mother and for indirectly killing me. Oh, I feel the rage, and when I rage, I rap about money and auto-tune. Auto-tune will never die. Hit that beat. Yo, this is song to tell you that what you is what you got. And I'm here to say that I am the money. What you is what you got. And I am the money.
Take a look, baby, he's a real ka-ching.
Lounging with my homies, Friday night scene. The PlayStation's up on my 60-inch screen. McNuggets in the bag, crystals on tap. New toothbrush from Tiffany, still in the bubble wrap track. Lights are glowing like nuclear scientists. Sparkling all over my stainless steel appliances. I'm shining like Midas, I'm the king of ka-ching. Everything I touch goes bling, bling, bling. My life is awesome. This beat is awesome. Robots are awesome.
Take a look, baby, he's a real.
And I say it again, my life is awesome. This hook is awesome. Robots are awesome. Now I'm rolling in my city with the pumped up bass. Blue lights glowing, the vipers on my face. We pass around the cookies, we party all night. We run out of cookies, so we stop for a bite. Cruising to the lot of the Hard Rock Cafe. Here come the hotties, here comes the valet. Front of the line, we don't need ID.
Your usual table, sir?
In the VIP, my life is awesome. This hook is awesome.
Robots are awesome.
Take a look, baby, he's the real.
And I say it again, my life is awesome. This hook is awesome.
0101011.
It's time to start the party, but there ain't no party here. Yeah, we gotta take a ride on my brand new Legion. Feeling homesick for my homies in the Ukraine. Landing the key here before we finish off the champagne. Roll to the club where the rich kids go. The sweet little honeys all checking out my flow. All kind of hotties from all around the world, but I feel the pair of eyes. And I see the girl. Shorty. My rage has subsided. A moment. This is Yulia Tymoshenko, the most beautiful former prime minister of Ukraine. My girlfriend styles her hair just like Yulia. My girlfriend, Natalia Maruska Polenska. My divine Talia, when I look into your almond eyes, I do not see the boy I am, but the man I must become to possess you. I want to take all the pain from your soul and in the passion factory of my heart, transform it to functional joy. I want to take your hand by the Cherimosh River, and with all Ukraine as witness, take you as my wife. And we shall sing and dance and drink, and then I shall whisper in your ear. Let rivers run wild, or let them be damned. My perfect Talia, I lay my masculinity at the altar of your maidenhood. Kuhayu
Talia,
Yatebe Kuhayu
Talia,
Talia, my Talia, my Talia, Tebe I wanna get with you, baby.
Hey. Hey, hey.
I wanna get with you, baby.
Hey. Hey, 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 hey.
Look at us all bonding, not knowing who we're even gonna vote for.
Yo, Ricky, you go next, man. You tell your story of the boy who once could not talk, who now plays accordion like world's best accordion player. Whatever the heck that dude's name is.
I don't think people can handle what I have to say.
Just go ahead. It's fine.
Okay, well, I guess you could say I'm pretty banging on another planet. Lam, the prophet from the Zalarian star cluster, supreme being of those that evolved from cats. There are 7 suns on the planet Zolar, so everything can get 7 times more banginery.
Who even are you right now?
Telling you, monkey love drop. I'm just a swing am, space age, bachelor man.
Ricky Potts, born June 5th, Gemini, the dual nature, favorite ride, the Gravitron. Born to a semi-renowned Pentecostal pastor, Richard from a young age toured the province with his father, spreading the good news, speaking in tongues, and handling their saw-scaled viper snake Jojo. The bad news was, after witnessing Jojo give his father a lethal bite during a rousing sermon, Richard was thoroughly traumatized and lost his power of speech. Moving in with his grandparents, who were collectively 180 years old, his life consisted mostly of feeding their 19 cats and reading comic books. His grandparents, who were well-meaning but dotty with age, celebrated Richard's 8th birthday every 2 weeks until he turned 17. Patronized, pushed around, and condescended to in high school, far from growing bitter, Richard developed an elaborate playground in his synapses, becoming his own best friend. Ladies and gentlemen, may I present to you the Fantasia of Richard Potts, the most imaginative boy in town.
You might see before you an ordinary man, an earthly illusion, all a part of the cosmic plan. Yes, long ago they visited those others from outer space. Inform me I'm the chosen one to save the Solarian race. It's true. Listen.
Ricky, we are a distant galaxy, a galaxy greatly in need of your group, your dance-o-matic powers. We will follow Ricky, take the lead.
They took me then to their daughter's realm, the land of the kitty cat star. I know you've heard the legends of the funky cat women from Zolar.
Meow, meow.
Come dance with me, Ricky.
What?
Meow, meow.
Okay.
There's one more thing. Won't you please help save our galaxy, Ricky?
Sure. What would you do in my place? A mere mortal man with the fate of a galaxy before you. Millions of lives in your hand. The naughty daughters of the realm, all chasing after me. You never guessed the role I play in Solarian history. I'm just a swingin' space age bachelor man. Let's dance, kitties.
Meow.
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 Meow. Meow, 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 meow.
It gets weird now.
You dance with our daughters.
You're our hero,
Our saving grace. But now there is a new challenge for Solarian to face.
For they're at war with K9, Count Dogulus, that mangy hound. The generals are all standing by. Let's send that puppy back to the pound.
Meow, meow.
Oh my goodness, what have I gotten myself into?
Meow, meow.
Why are they asking me? I'm a lover, not a fighter. I thought I told them. I'm just a swingin' space age bachelor man. And so I told them, I am just a man, a space age man. That's all I am, but I wanna hold your hands. Oh, your hands, as we rock out tonight. Oh, I have no desire to rule the galaxy, or to hold you close is enough for me. As we dance in zero gravity. Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Dancing all night.
Hey!
Dancing all night. Dancing all night. Oh, just love
Zola.
Dancing all night.
Hey!
Dancing all night. Dancing
I
all
got
night.
to
Oh,
dance.
just
I
love
got to
Zola.
dance.
Dancing all night.
You're my cat.
Dancing all night.
You're the most.
Dancing all night.
You're
Oh,
such pretty,
just
gritty
love Zola.
kitties.
Dancing all night.
I wanna be
Dancing all
your
night.
scratching post.
Dancing
Let me
all
be,
night.
let me
Oh,
be,
just
let me be. And they heard my message, for I was singing notes that only cats or cat people could hear. A G sharp 5 octaves above middle C. Incredible. Peace was restored. Hey, I guess that's what happens when you're a swingin' space age bachelor man. So I came back to the earth to show you the way, to lead you pretty people to a brighter day. We could save the whole galaxy with love from the heart. And funky cat ladies is where we got to start. Yes, I came back to this rock with my love and my groove. Ladies, you got me and I got nothing else to prove. Cause I'm a swingin' space age bachelor man.
Dude, you are so awesome in the afterlife.
I've always been this way, it's just nobody's ever listened to me.
We listen to you now, Space Jesus.
Well, I guess all I have to say is, if sacred places are kept separated from the ravages of war, then make all places sacred. And if holy people are kept harmless from war, then make all people holy.
Did you write that?
No. It was the Silver Surfer.
I am so happy right now, I can never come down. My turn. Oh.
Jane Doe, the one unidentified body of the Cyclone roller coaster disaster. Everyone knew everyone in Uranium, but no one could recall this member of the choir. There were rumors of a girl who joined at the last minute, but as the choir conductor, Father Marcus, died of a heart attack 7 hours later, there was no one left to verify. I never read her fortune. I sadly cannot tell you. All one knows for certain is a body in a Saint Cassian uniform was found without a head. So, a mystery.
Sometimes and from the ground beneath my feet, I hear the anguish of the street.
Quite ever complete.
And like an old forgotten tune, a song that no one knows, forgot how it goes.
Happy birthday to you.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear.
That song is so overrated. We'll come up with something better. One, two, three, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4. This is the new song we sing for birthdays, bouncy and merry, and not quite as scary. The new birthday song.
1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4. This is the new song we sing for birthdays, bouncy and merry, and not quite as scary. The new birthday song.
It's a cupcake for you.
How do we know it's my birthday?
How do we know it's not your birthday?
People have names on pretend birthdays, too.
Yours can be Savannah.
What's a Savannah?
It's a name I've been saving up, but since I'm not around anymore, everything has to go by midnight.
I like Savannah.
You can have her.
Can Savannah have the greenest eyes?
The greenest.
Savannah, with the greenest eyes.
Cookie.
Where'd you get that?
It's birthday. But more. May we live forever. And your life was tragic. Cut down before the poems could come out. You are tragic.
Think so?
You make me weep just looking at you. So tragic.
That was nice of you, throwing that party for that girl like that.
That's what I do. It's weird. In our predicament, she seems to be the saddest.
Oh, I totally agree.
You're not thinking of voting for her, are you?
Oh, no, of course not. I'm voting for you, naturally. Ocean, you ever think you'd kind of like vote for me?
Of course, you're my best friend. But it's by unanimous vote, so I kind of have to.
Vote for yourself.
You know, I envy you.
No, you don't, Ocean.
I do. I've gotten straight A's since first grade. I was building towards something. I was building a life. You were fine doing nothing. Making cupcakes, eating them. You're what the Taoists call a uncarved block.
I'm a block.
Just learn to take a compliment.
Thanks.
I thought my life had meaning. Turns out it doesn't. Oh well. Jokes on me. My death has really affected me.
Yeah, me too.
Well, obviously my death has affected you. Can't you just listen for 1 second instead of making it all about yourself? Ow! You just punched me in the freaking arm!
Sorry.
Constance Blackwood, born November 14th, Scorpio, The Secret Nature, favorite ride, the Cyclone. The only honor Constance was to receive in her short lifetime was nicest girl in homeroom, 3 years in a row, an award she secretly threw away in the dumpster behind her local Kentucky Fried Chicken on her way home. When the children of Saint Cassian signed Constance's yearbook, they wrote things like,
Nice.
or
I never really met you. You seem nice.
those pages of Constance's yearbook were carefully removed with an X-Acto knife and burnt. Constance Blackwood, the nicest girl in town.
My mom and dad own the Blackwood Cafe in town. It's been in our family since like forever. The Blackwoods have been in uranium since they first opened the mines. My family had pride when it came to that. Till I got to high school, and having pride about our town was only like the lamest thing you could ever think to believe. After a while, I started feeling kind of crummy about stuff, like ashamed. At the cafe, I would catch myself looking at my mom and thinking, what a loser. A stupid, dead-end loser in a stupid, dead-end town. My parents were good people, and all I could do was think horrible things about them. I really wish I never thought those things, but I just got so angry that I was born in the only family in uranium that raised their kid to think it was okay to do your working, living, and dying there. And just got all kinds of poison after that. Then I rode the Cyclone with the other kids in the choir, and that's when the accident happened. We were at the top of the loop when the roller coaster made this kind of screaming metal sound. Sparks were shooting all over the place, and then the screaming and the sparks just stopped. And there was this, like, weightlessness. My heart jumped like a gazillion beats a second, but I didn't scream like the other kids, no. I was just soaking it all in. Because on a certain level, it was so rad! Sailing through the air, upside down, you could see all of the other rides. And it was like something unlocked in me. My heart just swelled up with all this love for everything. Images and all this feeling flooded into me, like climbing back into my bed in the morning and feeling the heat left over from my body, hanging upside down on the monkey bars until my head starts to tingle, smelling Jiffy markers, listening to music and dancing around my room before going out to a party pretending that I'm going to have the perfect time, licking maple syrup off a French toast Sunday morning, finishing an essay, undoing a knot, pizza night, Halloween, watching my baby brother dancing to ABBA, being in the choir during the height of the Hallelujah chorus and feeling all of the voices rattle my bones. And I started laughing like a crazy person, giddy with endorphins, all dancing leprechauns and rainbows and unicorns, streams of chocolate, whirling rides, flashing lights. There's no shame in loving my small town. It took a horrible accident for me to realize just how wonderful everything is. And above all the sugar-coated dandy, I wouldn't change my life for a thing. It makes me want to sing. I see the gold, I see the pink, I see the blue. The sun goes up.
sugar cloud.
Thanks, guys.
Huh?
Ocean Rosenberg, you are first.
Huh?
You are... Ocean O'Connell Rosenberg, you will have the final vote.
Over what?
Who lives or dies?
But I thought we all had a vote. That's what you told us.
The final vote will be granted to the one with the highest grade point average. You are the winner.
That doesn't strike me as very fair.
In 5 minutes, all bets are off.
What happens in 5 minutes?
My appointment with a rat I've named Virgil, and then my death. After that, I'm not entirely sure.
What's that?
The other side. You merely walk in. It's easy. Just don't look back. I don't mean to rush you, but time is pressing.
Would you kindly step off for 5 seconds? The one who wants to win it the most must redeem the loser in order to complete the whole? You knew all along I couldn't do it.
What?
Vote for myself. We all died young, but to say that if one dies young, they died needlessly, that would discount the years they had, the lessons they learned. I would gladly take my 17 years over nothing. So, who do I vote for? The one who can't remember any of it. Her. We had a life. She didn't. That's my vote. Motion carried. Democracy rocks.
As you wish. Her name is Penny Lamb, born April 7th, Aries, the lucky nature. And now you're probably wondering what happens next. That I couldn't possibly tell you, but one thing I know for certain, after reading thousands of human fortunes, my final insight is your lucky number is 7. You will soar to great heights. Be sure to ride the Cyclone.
We're just
Sailing through space,
there's no
up or down,
so
beautiful and strange.
but it life is never ending. It goes around and round and round again.